Right now, at this exact moment, your body is running a calculation you never asked for. Not about hunger, not about sleep, not about energy. It's deciding whether to destroy a damaged cell inside you or keep it alive. And the terrifying truth is, most of the time, your body is choosing to keep it. Right now, sitting inside your muscles, your skin, your liver, your brain, there are billions of cells that should have been deleted. Cells that made a mistake, took too much damage, or simply broke down, but weren't removed. Scientists call them senescent cells, but there is a far more accurate word for what they actually do to your body: zombie cells. And they may be the invisible engine driving your aging right now that nobody ever warned you about. This is Body Science Truths, where we take the real science hiding inside your biology and make it impossible to ignore. I'm your guide, call me Jimmy, and today we're going deep into one of the most important discoveries in longevity research of the last decade. Zombie cells, what they are, why your body makes them, why they accumulate, and the 3 biology-backed signals that can actually fight back. Let's build this from the ground up. Here is something nobody tells you when they talk about aging. Aging is not random. It is not purely genetic. It is not about luck. It is a biological process, and it has a mechanism. Every single day, your cells face stress, UV exposure, metabolic byproducts, inflammatory signals from the food you eat, the sleep you skip, the stress you carry. And when a cell gets damaged badly enough, your body faces a choice. Option 1, destroy the cell completely, a process called apoptosis. Clean, efficient, final. Option 2, freeze it, shut down its ability to divide, lock it in place. Keep it alive but neutralized. That frozen cell is a senescent cell, a zombie cell. And I know what you are thinking: a frozen cell, not dividing, not spreading. What is the actual problem? The problem is what the zombie cell does while it is frozen inside you. When a cell goes senescent, it does not go quietly. It starts releasing a continuous stream of chemical signals into the surrounding tissue. Inflammatory proteins, enzymes, growth factors, all broadcasting outward every hour without stopping. Scientists have a name for this: SASP, senescence-associated secretory phenotype. I call it something simpler: the zombie's scream. And the zombie's scream does something that should alarm you. It turns healthy neighboring cells into zombies too. A landmark 2011 study published in Nature proved this is not theoretical. Researchers injected a small number of senescent cells into young, healthy mice. Within weeks, those mice began showing measurable signs of accelerated aging. Not eventually, within weeks. Now pause for a second. Because what I just described, that cascade, does not start when you are 70. It starts in your 30s. By the time you reach 40, up to 15% of the cells in certain tissues are already senescent. By 60, that number in some organs can reach 30%. And here is what makes this so dangerous. Your standard blood panel will not catch it. Your annual physical will not flag it. You cannot feel it happening. Zombie cells accumulate invisibly, silently, releasing their chemical scream into your tissue every hour. But your body did not leave you defenseless. Meet your cleanup crew. Your immune system contains a specialized class of cells called natural killer cells, NK cells. One of their primary jobs is to hunt senescent cells and destroy them. In a young, well-rested, low-stress body, the cleanup crew is relentless. They find a zombie cell, they tag it, they eliminate it. But 3 things almost completely disable the cleanup crew. 1. Chronic sleep deprivation. Even 1 week of sleeping under 6 hours per night measurably suppresses NK cell activity. 2. Chronic psychological stress. Cortisol, your primary stress hormone, directly inhibits immune surveillance. 3. Chronic dietary inflammation. Processed seed oils, refined sugars, and ultra-processed foods all suppress the cleanup crew at the cellular level. Most people are not just accumulating zombie cells. They are actively disabling the only biological system designed to remove them, and they are doing it with habits that feel completely normal. Quick pause. If this is already changing how you see aging, hit that like button right now. It helps us reach more people who need this science. Now pause for a second, because what I just walked you through is not a future problem. If you are between 35 and 55 right now, the zombie cell burden in your body is already measurable, already rising, and the window where intervention is most effective, that window is right now. This is the part almost nobody talks about when they discuss aging. Aging is not a thing that happens at 65. It is a decision your body makes at the cellular level every single day based on the signals you send it. The question is not whether you have zombie cells. You do. The question is whether your body is clearing them faster than they accumulate or losing that battle silently. But here is the twist that almost nobody warns you about. There are three specific biological signals, backed by human clinical data, that can reactivate zombie cell clearance, even in a body that has been accumulating them for years, and none of them require a prescription. Scientists call this family of interventions Senolytics. I call the combination of all three the Senolytic switch. Signal 1. Metabolic pressure, the AMPK gateway. Remember AMPK, the traffic controller inside your cells. When you push your metabolism into a fasted state, specifically past the 16 to 18-hour window, AMPK activates a process called autophagy. Autophagy is your body's cellular recycling program. It breaks down damaged proteins, clears cellular debris, and critically, it flags senescent cells for removal by the immune system. A 2019 study in Cell Metabolism found that a 24-hour fasting window increased autophagy markers by over 300% in human subjects. Practical protocol: 1 24-hour fast per week. Water, black coffee, electrolytes only, that is signal 1 activated. This is not about weight loss, this is cellular garbage collection. Signal 2, heat stress, the HSP protocol. This is the signal the longevity world consistently underestimates. Cold therapy gets all the headlines: ice baths, cold plunges. Yes, they have real benefits, but for zombie cell clearance, heat is the underrated weapon. When your core body temperature rises through intense exercise, infrared sauna, or even a 20-minute hot bath, your cells produce something called heat shock proteins, HSPs. Think of HSPs as emergency quality control managers dispatched inside your cells. They grab misfolded, damaged proteins, the exact proteins that make zombie cells toxic, and either repair them or flag them for destruction. A 20-year Finnish study following over 2,000 men found that those who used a sauna 4 to 7 times per week had a 40% lower rate of all-cause mortality. That is not a coincidence. That is signal 2, cleaning your cellular machinery at scale. Signal 3, precision plant compounds, the Senolytic strike. This is where longevity science is moving fastest right now. Senolytics are compounds, some pharmaceutical, some completely natural, that selectively destroy senescent cells while leaving healthy cells completely untouched. 2 natural senolytics carry the strongest human evidence. Quercetin, concentrated in capers, red onions, and apple skins. Fisetin, found in highest concentrations in strawberries. A 2019 Mayo Clinic clinical trial showed that a pulsed senolytic protocol reduced senescent cell burden in human fat tissue by over 25%. Not in mice, in human subjects. If you have never heard any of this before, that is exactly why Body Science Truths exists. Hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a breakdown like this one. And if you know someone dealing with fatigue, joint issues, or early aging, share this video with them. One share might genuinely change their trajectory. Let's lock in your 5 wins from today. Win 1. Zombie cells, senescent cells, are a natural byproduct of cellular stress. They become dangerous when they accumulate faster than your body removes them. Win 2. The zombie scream, SASP, is a continuous inflammatory signal that turns neighboring healthy cells senescent. It operates invisibly, constantly, and measurably. Win 3. Your cleanup crew natural killer cells is already designed to hunt zombie cells. Protect it. Guard your sleep, manage cortisol, reduce dietary inflammation. Win 4. Signal 1 is metabolic pressure. One 24-hour fast per week activates AMPK and autophagy, your body's cellular garbage collection system. Win 5. Signal 2 is heat stress. Sauna or intense exercise triggers heat shock proteins, your body's built-in quality managers. Signal 3 is precision senolytics, quercetin and Fisetin from real food, shown in human clinical trials to reduce zombie cell burden. Your body was built to fight zombie cells. Give it the right signals and it will. Drop a comment below and tell me, which of the 3 signals are you already using, fasting, heat stress, or senolytics? I want to know where you are starting. And if you want to understand the other clock already ticking inside your cells, go watch our epigenetic clock video next. It connects directly to everything we covered today. New science every Thursday and Sunday. See you in the next one.